If you're over 40 and you've ever thought about wearing a flat cap but weren't sure it would work for you, this video is for you. The flat cap is one of the few accessories that actually works better the older you get. It doesn't try to make you look younger. It makes you look more put together. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 3 everyday outfits built around a flat cap that you can wear tomorrow without overthinking anything. I'll also show you the biggest mistake that makes this look fail and the one fit detail most guys get wrong. Here's the key idea. After 40 style isn't about chasing trends or dressing like you're trying to keep up. It's about knowing what works for your body, your life, and your pace. The flat cap fits that perfectly. Stick around. This is practical, straightforward, and designed for real life after 40. Before we break down the outfits, let's take a moment to understand why the flat cap works so well after 40. First, it fixes your silhouette. Thinning hair and receding hairlines are part of life. The flat cap handles this in a way that feels natural. It's not about hiding anything. And unlike a baseball cap, which can look a little too casual on a guy in his 40s, the flat cap adds some polish without trying too hard. Second, it respects your age instead of fighting it. And honestly, that's exactly why it works. When you're in your 40s or 50s and you're wearing stuff that's clearly meant for a 25-year-old, it shows, not in a good way. The flat cap does the opposite. It says you're comfortable with where you are. You know who you are. You don't need to prove anything. Think about the men who've worn flat caps for generations. Working men, craftsmen, and artists. It's been around for over a century because it just works. It's practical, it's masculine, and it never really goes out of style. Third, it works almost everywhere without effort. Running errands? Perfect. Coffee with a buddy? Easy. Casual lunch meeting? Still appropriate. For guys in their 40s who don't want to overthink every outfit, that kind of versatility is gold. After 40, you move with more intention. You're more deliberate and more present. The flat cap matches that energy. It's not flashy. It's not loud. It just enhances what's already there. Here's what I've noticed. When you wear a flat cap, people respond differently. Not because you look fancy, but because you look put together. Trustworthy. Approachable. Like a guy who's got his stuff figured out. That's the real power of this accessory. Alright, now let me show you how to actually wear it. Let's start with the look I wear when I don't want to think. This is your everyday, no-fuss uniform. Coffee shop, weekend errands, lunch with a friend. Nothing fancy, but you still want to look sharp. Grab a lightweight flat cap. Cotton or linen works great here, especially in warmer weather. You want something comfortable that you can wear all day without thinking about it. For your shirt, go with a well-fitted polo or a casual button-down. When I say well-fitted, I mean it should follow your body without hanging off you or squeezing you. Stick with solid colors. Navy, gray, white. Simple. Clean. Bottom half, dark jeans or chinos. I'm talking charcoal navy, maybe olive. Slim, straight, or tapered fit. Not skinny jeans, but definitely not baggy. Just that middle ground where you look intentional. Shoes, keep it simple. Leather loafers or clean sneakers. If you go sneakers, make them leather or suede. White or gray. No giant logos or neon colors. Now the cap. For this kind of outfit, you want a low-profile style. Nothing puffy or oversized. It should sit naturally on your head. Color-wise, start with gray, navy, or beige. These work with everything. If you're new to wearing flat caps, solid colors are your best bet. Once you get comfortable, you can try subtle patterns like herringbone. But skip the bold stuff. It's too much. Here's why this works after 40. It's comfortable and practical, but it looks intentional. And that flat cap, that's doing most of the work. Without it, you're just another guy in a polo and jeans. With it, you look like you know what you're doing. It ties everything together without trying too hard. Now before we move to the next look, quick question. Do you currently wear flat caps? Drop a comment and let me know. I'm curious how many of you are already doing this. Alright, let's talk about stepping things up. Alright, now let's step it up a notch. This is for when you want to look polished, but not stiff. Maybe it's casual Friday at work, nice dinner out, meeting someone in a professional but relaxed setting. This is that sweet spot between casual and dressed up. For this, upgrade to a wool or tweed cap. The material matters here. Wool and tweed hold their shape better and just look more refined. Plus, they're great for cooler weather. Pair it with an unstructured blazer. And by unstructured, I mean it's not rigid or stiff. It drapes naturally, feels comfortable. Navy charcoal, maybe olive. If you want some texture, go for herringbone or a subtle pattern. Nothing loud. Under the blazer, you've got options. A fitted t-shirt in good quality fabric works. Casual dress shirt with the top button open also works. Sweater for colder days? Absolutely. Just make sure everything fits right. Not tight, not loose, just right. For pants, go with tailored chinos or wool trousers. Darker colors. Slim fit with a slight taper. They should hit right at your shoes with minimal or no break. Clean lines look sharp. Shoes are important here. Leather loafers, derby shoes, or Chelsea boots. Brown, burgundy, or black. Keep them in good condition. That matters. Now for the cap. You want more structure here. A wool cap in charcoal brown or olive pairs well with a blazer. Go darker in color. It creates a more cohesive look. Avoid caps that are too soft or thin. They'll lose their shape and look sloppy next to a blazer. You need something with enough body to hold up all day. This outfit says you respect the occasion without asking for approval, and you do it without being overdressed. You understand the difference between formal and polished. You're professional but approachable. And the versatility, you can wear this to so many places. Casual business meeting, nice restaurant, gallery, daytime event. It just works. The flat cap makes this outfit feel intentional, not accidental. It shows you understand style without being bound by rigid rules. Alright, we've got one more look to cover, and then I'm going to show you the 4 mistakes that'll completely ruin this whole thing. One of them is so common, I see it almost every time someone tries to wear a flat cap. Stay with me. Look, number 3 is for your off days. Saturdays, Sundays, the farmer's market, coffee on your deck, just living life. You're not trying to impress anyone. You just want to look good while you're doing your thing. For weekends, grab a linen or lightweight cotton cap, something breathable that you can forget you're wearing. Light gray, khaki, soft olive, muted earth tones. Keep it relaxed. Your top quality basics. A good t-shirt in solid color, a Henley, maybe a lightweight sweater. The key is quality. Even in your most casual moments, a well-made shirt just looks better. There's a difference between a thick, substantial cotton tee and a cheap, thin one. You can see it, you can feel it. For pants, relaxed fit chinos or comfortable trousers. Not baggy, just more room through the leg. Still has a clean line though. Stone khaki, light gray, soft blue, easy colors. Shoes, comfort first. Suede loafers, leather mocks, clean canvas sneakers in neutral colors. Whatever feels good. The cap for this look should be simple. Solid color, lighter shade, nothing dark or formal. This should feel like a natural part of your weekend wardrobe. Fit-wise, just let it sit naturally on your head. Don't angle it, don't style it, just comfortable and natural. Slightly forward if anything. This is about ease, not making a statement. What makes this work? You're not performing for anyone. You're not dressing to impress. You're just being present in your own life. And your clothes reflect that. The flat cap is that finishing touch that says, even on your most relaxed day, you still care about how you show up. After 40, effortless style is not laziness. It's self-awareness about not trying too hard or overthinking things. Just comfortable and good clothes that fit your body and your life. That's the goal. Comfortable confidence, no pretense. So those are your 3 looks. Everyday casual, smart casual, weekend style. But here's the thing. Even with the right outfit, you can completely kill the look if you make any of these next 4 mistakes. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, let's talk about what not to do. Because even a great accessory can backfire if you wear it wrong. Mistake number 1, trying too hard. I see this all the time. Guy in his 40s or 50s wearing a flat cap with a hoodie and joggers, or with graphic tees and ripped jeans. The problem, mixed signals. The cap says mature and put together. The outfit says, I'm trying to dress like my kid. Pick one. If you're wearing a flat cap, match that energy. Dress with the same maturity the cap is communicating. Mistake number 2, wrong size. Too small. It perches on top of your head like a toy. Too big. Swallows your face. The right cap sits comfortably covering about 3/4 of your head. No pressure, no sliding. Try on different brands. Sizes vary. Find what actually fits you. If you're between sizes, size up and use the fit of the sweatband to dial it in. Mistake number 3, logos everywhere. Big brand names. Visible logos. Too much hardware. That's not what this accessory is about. After 40 subtle beats, loud every time. Let the quality speak for itself. Skip the branding. Mistake number 4, overstyling it. I've made this mistake myself. Tilting it way to the side. Angling it dramatically. That might work if you're 25 and going for an edgy look. At our age, it looks like you're trying way too hard. Keep it natural, straight or slightly forward. That's it. Here's the bottom line. The flat cap is subtle. It can elevate a good outfit, but it can't save a bad one. If your clothes don't fit right, if your colors are off, if your style is sloppy, the cap won't fix it. It'll just highlight the problems. Fit first, clothes second, accessories last. Get the basics right, then add the cap to pull it all together. Now here's my question for you. Which of these 3 looks are you most likely to try first? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. And if you've got questions about flat caps or any other style topic for men over 40, let me know. I read every comment. So let's bring this together. Today we looked at how to wear a flat cap in real life after 40. 3 everyday looks you can actually use, the biggest mistakes that ruin the whole thing, and why fit matters more than anything else. The takeaway is simple. When the basics are right, the flat cap doesn't stand out. It just makes everything look intentional. After 40 style isn't about chasing trends or trying to look younger. It's about knowing what works for you and showing up with quiet confidence. The flat cap fits that mindset perfectly. If this was helpful, hit like so more men over 40 can find it. And if you want practical, no-nonsense style advice built for real life, after 40, subscribe. Do you already wear a flat cap, or are you thinking about trying one? Drop a comment and tell me which look you'd start with. And remember, a flat cap doesn't finish an outfit. It finishes the man wearing it. Thanks for watching.